2:35, in fact as tight as 2:25, as William Pike brings up My Squeeze Louise. They're ready and racing. And Sunset Cruise was the last to get going, but Master Moore flew the gates. Pike wants to lead though. My Squeeze Louise bounding straight to the lead shortly after the start from Rockhard Oamaru. Tactical Ploy around them very quickly. Followed further back by Master Moore, I'm a Sly Fox, and then Rag and Bone Man on the inside. Kentucky Blue just in front of Red Cadillac. Act Innocent back there and 3 deep in the run down the side. Brave Call had to check off heels quickly there. Joined by Sunset Cruise, and back there 2 lengths behind those is My Dilemma. 1,000 from home in the last, and it's the favourite, My Squeeze Louise, the former Victorian mare, 3/4 of a length in front of Tactical Ploy being set up there. Races in second spot. Back on the inside is Rockhard Oamaru. A half a length away, Rag and Bone Man. 750 from home. Master Moore on the inside of Act Innocent, I'm a Sly Fox. Then deeper out is Red Cadillac. Back on the inside, Kentucky Blue. Brave Call back there. Sunset Cruise, and to clear last is My Dilemma. And spotting the leader, the best part of 8 or 9 as they come off the riverside of the track. They go past the 500. My Squeeze Louise still travelling Will. Pike really hasn't let her go just yet. Leads the way Tactical Ploy, going up Rag and Bone Man. On the inside is Rockhard Oamaru, followed by Master Moore, but setting sail for the judge, and My Squeeze Louise took them to the 250 from Rockhard Oamaru. Tactical Ploy, Rag and Bone Man, Master Moore, followed further back Act Innocent, Red Cadillac. It's My Squeeze Louise though, who went past the 100 nicely clear, looked home in the last. Down the outside is Red Cadillac, but it's My Squeeze Louise, the former Victorian mare. She won the last clearly from either Red Cadillac or I'm a Sly Fox. Queuing up for 4th, Act Innocent, Master Moore, Rockhard Oamaru. Behind them, Brave Call, My Dilemma from last, and then came on the rails Kentucky Blue, back with Sunset Cruise. Tactical Ploy dropping out, as did Rag and Bone Man, who rounded them all up in the last event of the day. My Squeeze Louise for the Peter Fernie stable, ridden by Willie Pike. This daughter of Mongolian Calm, straight to the lead for Pike in the last. He dictated his own terms and had her travelling very kindly on the corner there. Asked her to quicken shortly after that, straightened, and she responded very well, dashing away. She's gone on to win by a margin. Little in it for second and third. I'm a Sly Fox, Red Cadillac. I'm a Sly Fox got the judge's tip for that one. Kira Yule nosing out Red Cadillac for second placing, and 4th is 11 Rockhard Oamaru. 2 1/4 and a nose are those margins. Time is 1:39.43, not overly quick because he'd rated her so well. Home in 36.47 there to the last on the card. Raced by Andrew Ingalls, by Mongolian Khan from Envy Me. And she notches up her second career win, her first in WA. Won a maiden at Kyneton, and she's raced in better company than the field that she met this afternoon. Trained in the Goldfields by Pete Fernie and ridden by Willie Pike in the last. Defeating I'm a Sly Fox, trained by Sharon Miller, Kira Yule, the Fox Wedge gelding from Salsify, and Red Cadillac by All Too Hard from Sublime Girl, Fenella Martin, Jade McNaught teaming up there in 3rd place. So there it was, the favourite, and well found in this market. 3s into 225, jumped 240 with the WOP to win the last race for the day, as we sign off from here and go down there with Britt Taylor.
Thanks very much, Darren. I have Luke Fernie here, son of trainer Peter Fernie, and My Squeeze Louise. Luke, second start here in WA. Tell us about acquiring this horse.
Yeah, I think Dad and Andrew, they like looking for stayers. Obviously, it's hard to get them, and they managed to get their hands on her, and she probably copped a pretty ordinary run first up, and yeah, didn't have everything go away. And today, I think Dad and the team in Cal were pretty confident that she'd go well.
Do they have that sort of confidence going into the first up run? Of course, it was without a trial there, going straight up. We didn't really know a lot as West Australians about the horse. Were they confident that day?
Yeah, her works has suggested that she does have ability from what the team has said. So there was a degree of confidence, and hopefully she goes on from it today.
Were you pretty happy in running to see Willie just dictating out in front?
Yeah, he told me he wasn't riding any good today, but he got that one cheap, so he's done a good job.
Well, he always reverse mock, I think, and when in doubt, Willie will get them home in the last. Well done.
Thanks, Brett.
There is Luke Fernie and William Pike coming in. He wouldn't want to be going home without a winner, so he made sure that he got that one up in My Squeeze Louise, and the punters are happy, Scott, because they didn't forget to back her.
Oh, and I think they'll be following up wherever she goes, Britt, because we know that as they step out further and further in trip, the races and the opposition seem to get thinner over here in the west. So as we saw when last in work in that South Australian Classic, she got out to 2,500 metres. Now, we don't really race over those sort of distances here in the west, so if she was to get to an 18 and then a 2,000 and beyond, I'm sure they'll have a lot of fun with her, and you'd suggest that all of her racing now is going to be here in the metro area, and so probably see the internal transfer, Peter Fernie to Luke Fernie, so that she can do some more racing down here in Perth.
And just as she came in, she is having a good blow, so you'd think she'll only continue to improve on what she's done today. So looking forward to seeing her career progress here. In the west, William Pike about to jump on those scales, and then we'll get a word with him. If you haven't caught a day in the life of William Pike, go on the Races WA and have a look at their YouTube video. It is fantastic viewing. But for now, we'll hand it over to Scott to catch up with Willie.
Well, the Pike backers in the last are happy, and Willie, I'm sure that'll put a smile on your face. Out to the front today, and she seemed right at home there.
Yeah, she was quite keen in her prelim and just felt like she wanted to run, so I didn't feel like I wanted to fight her either. So I was hoping to settle her down a bit earlier, but she didn't want to. I kind of let her do her thing, and she did come back to me mid-race, but it was just a matter of whether I'd done too much, but clearly she hadn't by the result.
Sounds like the team are keen to step her out over further, so how are they going to get her to settle, I suppose, is the question?
Well, I don't know, maybe we'll just do it the old-fashioned way, just go out front and break them. I don't know, that's their problem. We won today, that's all I know.
Britt was talking about before, the day in the life of William Pike on the Races WA site. How did you enjoy making that series?
Oh, it was definitely different. I like to commend Julio and the team. It actually come out fantastic. I don't really like looking at my head and hearing my own voice, so I haven't watched it right the way through, but a lot of people have said that it came out really well. So not quite as glamorous as maybe some people are expecting, but that's what I do, it's what I like.
I watched it this morning, absolutely loved every minute of it. Well done here, Willie, and best of luck on the weekend.
Thank you.
There is William Pike, as authentic as ever as he is in the little docu-series, I guess, on the Races WA and on YouTube. Really, really great viewing to see sort of what goes on in his mind, and he is the first one to say if something's gone wrong with the ride, he'll just say terrible ride and then put the onus back on himself. So really interesting viewing there as we look forward to this weekend of racing. Cannot wait for it. This weekend is one of the best days in the carnival.
It certainly is, Britt. It's probably my favourite day on the WA racing calendar with so much quality racing. I know that a lot of focus goes to the Tab Touch Masters, and deservedly so, but I think Champion Fillies Day will just about do me.
Yeah, we will bring you all of the action from here on Saturday. Look forward to your company then. For now, good night.